Field for this incredible college football matchup. It's a mild, clear day, so the weather won't be a factor in this battle between the Ohio State Buckeyes and the Ohio Bobcats. Hi again, everybody. I'm Brad Nessler, along with my partners Lee Corso and Kirk Herbstreit, here to bring you a fantastic early season matchup.
Ohio will be led in this game by their fearless quarterback. I'm very impressed with the competitive spirit of this guy. Brad, when you watch this guy play, you're going to see him give 100% every single down. And it won't matter if his team is up by 30 or down by 30. He's a winner, and he'll get it done.
Ohio is ready to open this one up as they line up for the opening kick. And there's the opening boot. At the 40. Brought down at the 47.
You gotta love opening the game with a solid kick return like this.
They'll get the ball here at the 47-yard line. Single set backfield. And they use motion. They give to the tailback. He makes his way to about the 45. They grab 8 yards there. Second and 2 yards to go. 3 wide receivers on the field. The quarterback in the shotgun. Throws it to the outside. They'll bring him down around the 41-yard line.
It's a good play when the corner can break up a pass, but it's even better when he can bring it in for an interception.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 41. They're lining up in the 5-2. They go with the runner. He's taken down behind the line. That's a great stop by the All-American.
This guy is such a great player, Brad. When we see this guy at the award show at the end of the year, we're going to have to give him an extra suitcase to bring home all of his awards.
Scrambling around. Heading for the corner. And they push him out at the 24-yard line.
Quarterbacks who could run the football really change your entire defensive game plan.
It's first and 10. Ball on the 24. They come out in a goal line set. They hand it off. Tackle at the 14. 10-yard pickup on the play.
Pretty nice run there by the halfback.
Yeah, he wasn't fazed at all by the blitz. He just found the hole and picked up some good yardage.
Room around the corner. Touchdown, Ohio! No problem getting 6 there, guys.
I'll tell you what, I don't care what this kid's 40 time is or what he benches. The only reason he found the end zone was because he saw the blocks, used great vision, and then got it into the end zone.
And he adds the extra point. And now we'll take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He kicks off. At the 30. He's tackled at the 34-yard line. And the offense will take the field, and they're certainly hoping to do better than they did in their last drive, which ended with a turnover.
This defense has stepped up to the challenge so far, but there is a long way to go, Kurt.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to be able to keep this offense too quiet, just as long as they can avoid these turnovers.
6 yards there on the counter. Second down, 4 yards to go. Ball on the 40. They come out with 3 wide receivers. He goes out of bounds at the 43. They complete the play-action pass for a pickup of 3. High formation here. They'll give it off here. He's taken down at about the 49. And he has a huge run.
I'll tell you right now, this guy is arguably one of the fastest players in college football today. There you see him turn it upfield with such fluidity and quickness.
I agree with you. He's such a natural runner.
He's on the run. Brought down around the 29-yard line. And that was an excellent run there.
Yeah, Brad, but it was also great blocking up front by the offensive line to open up the hole.
And a new halfback checks into the game. Tackle around the 27-yard line. He gains a couple of yards on the carry. 2nd and 8. 3 wideouts here. Got a man. Watch out here. And down he goes at the 15. And a nice pass to the tight end.
Yeah, this is what I like. Move the ball down the field. Use that nice and steady intermediate passing game.
For the first time today, we'll get to see how this defense responds when they're backed up into the red zone. Rose falling back and got his man.
Oh, what a route. For all you kids watching at home, this is how you beat zone coverage on a corner route. Keep those chains moving, sweetheart.
The defense is lined up with an abundance of DBs. I count 7 on the field. The defense comes up tight on the coverage. Looking right, intercepted. How about that defensive play?
What I liked here was the way the defense reacted as soon as the ball was thrown and allowed them to come up with the interception.
What I didn't like was the decision by the quarterback. He's a smart kid. He knows better than to throw a pass like that.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 20. They come out with 4 linebackers. Little handoff. He's got an opening. 5 yards.
5-yard gain on the play.
We've got a 2nd and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line. Ohio is up 7. They keep it on the ground with a tailback. Across midfield. Inside the 30. And he's all the way in for the touchdown. And it's the halfback that got in for the score.
This young man is no stranger to the end zone. That's 2 rushing scores for him on the day, and you have to love the way he's been running the ball all game.
And the way he's running the football, I wouldn't be surprised if he put a couple more in the end zone before the game is over. I mean, we aren't even at halftime yet.
And he adds the extra point. That score leads us to our Pontiac drive summary. Ohio to kick this one off. Kicks it off. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You know the offense will be looking to do better this time out.
They better put some points on the board here, Kirk. Otherwise, the floodgates might be opening soon.
Well, they could start by just not turning the ball over here.
And we'll take a break while the injured player is attended to. Second down and around 1 to go. Ball on their own 29. One-man backfield. He ignores the footsteps and makes the catch.
That's the beauty of running play action against zone coverage. In man, the defender has his eyes on the guy's covering. But in zone, the defender's looking right at the quarterback. That's why that play action worked so well for a first down. They weren't sure if it was a run or a pass.
Hand off to the back. Look out. And he's tackled at the 49. And a pickup of about 7.
7-yard gain on the play.
It's second down and 3 to go. Ball on the 49. They come out with a big set. He gets another carry. Brought down at the 42-yard line. That's a 7-yard gain for the halfback on the running play.
Nice first down run there. This running back has made some really nice moves coming out of the backfield.
Single set backfield. Got a man. Watch out here. Tackle at about the 19-yard line.
Oh, man, they had him good there. The defense was looking run, and they threw it for a big gain.
The running back really sold the run well that time. That allowed for the quarterback to get the ball downfield for a decent gain.
Looks left, intercepted. There's an injured player, and we'll try to find out who it is. First and 10. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Now he's scrambling. Throws it deep downfield. He's picked it off. This time it's the safety. Down the sideline. Tried to sidestep by there, but a good tackle on the play. First quarter is over. Watch out, folks. This one is turning into a major upset. The score here in Columbus is Ohio 14, Ohio State nothing. It's first and 10. Ace backfield. And he brings it down. Huge play, and it's going to be first and goal.
There you go. Good read by the quarterback to give the offense a new set of downs. If the defense wants to line up and man, work that slant route until they stop it.
The red zone has not been kind to this offense. Are they going to end this drought? Halfback gets a call, and he's got the touchdown. He got behind those big buffet busters and followed them into the end zone.
That doesn't do a whole lot for yards per carry average, but hey, it sure puts a dent in the scoreboard.
And he adds the extra point. And here's the Pontiac drive summary. Ohio State lines up for the kickoff. He hits a booming kick. And this one's going to come back to the 20. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
Kirk, turnovers are to an offense what donuts are to a diet. They just mess everything up.
Donuts, turnovers. Yeah, I guess they're both bad.
Yeah, but a donut sounds really good right now, sweetheart.
Second and 2. Ball on the 28. They're packed in tight on the line. Hands it to the back. At the 40. Inside the 30. The 10. Touchdown! And that was his third rushing touchdown of the half.
You've heard the saying, a guy's in a zone. Right now, this guy's not stopping for anybody.
Speaking of stopping, somebody on the defense has to stop this running back, or else they're in for a long, long game.
splits the uprights with the extra point. So we take a moment to check out the Pontiac drive summary. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. He kicks it. Fielded at the 9. He's tackled at the 36-yard line. The offense will be hoping they can move the ball as well as they did on their last drive.
And even though these guys are losing, they showed in their last drive that they can score. And they need to continue to be productive with this drive.
Here comes the pressure. Snags it complete out of bounds, though, and they're going to lose yardage. They get a 1-yard loss on that one.
Pretty good stand there. They weren't fooled at all by the offensive play call.
They come out with 3 wide receivers. He's going left. Got it. Complete. He's out of bounds.
Look out. If you're one-on-one in man coverage, you can't let your man beat you to the inside on a post route. That'll be a new set of downs every time.
Completes it, but he didn't get his foot in.
Was he trying to throw that away? I mean, it was out of bounds, but the wideout still made a great effort to haul it in.
So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line. I formation here. Flares it and almost had it intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
Am I the only one that is seeing this? Get out of here!
3rd down, and they need to get it down to the 32. They line up in an I. He's taken down at the 29-yard line. Nice job by the quarterback to hit the tight end for a decent game.
Hey, this guy's not going to burn too many guys deep, but he's definitely a good possession guy who you can rely on.
They line it up with 3 receivers. Man in motion. Tackle made around the 19-yard line.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense.
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
2-score game, and they can cut that down here if they can get this one in the end zone. There are 4 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. He drops back. It's batted down, incomplete.
Excellent job of getting a hand in there to break up the pass.
It was, Coach. That one had reception written all over it, but the defender stepped up and made the play.
1-man backfield. Catches it. Tackle right around the 6-yard line. 3 yards there on the play.
That play was covered very well. The tight end was lucky he got any yards at all.
They line up in an I. And he's taken down at the 4-yard line. That'll be a 2-yard gain.
Number 1 makes the stop at the 4-yard line.
This should be an easy field goal. This one is from 21 yards out. And it sails through the uprights. And now we're going to take a look at the Pontiac drive summary. Ohio State gets set to kick this one away. He kicks off. And he's taken down at the 31-yard line. The offense ready for the first play of this drive. They moved the ball extremely well on their last possession on their way to the end zone.
That was